at version 2.1, we heard this mysterious visitor's voice over the phone. He's currently on his way over?
Who is this BOOTHILL? Where does he come from?
Glad you asked. Allow me to introduce him. BOOTHILL is a Galaxy Ranger with a pretty unique turn of phrase.
Like muddle fudger, son of a nice lady.
No. Aside from being a Galaxy Ranger, BOOTHILL is also a wild and unpredictable interstellar cowboy, a regular on the IPC's wanted list. Even so, there's talk that he also helped to resolve several serious incidents.
Sounds like he's someone who plays both sides, skirting the line between good and evil.
Precisely! However, this dangerous gunslinging cowboy was put in his place at Pennacone's Reverie Hotel when the front desk told him he couldn't check in.
Galaxy Ranger. I think I know why he wasn't allowed to stay.
Oh, because Pennacone already had another Galaxy Ranger checked in.
Exactly. Talk about an awkward situation. That's why BOOTHILL decided to visit the Astral Express, hoping to get some help from the Nameless.
I see. But aren't Don Hung and Pom Pom the only ones currently on board the Express?
What's gonna happen?
Albert's favorite part of the show is not telling us stuff.
Not true. Let's take a look at what BOOTHILL can do on the battlefield.
As a cowboy roaming the galaxy, BOOTHILL has his own combat philosophy. He targets a single enemy with his skill and initiates a duel. During the duel, BOOTHILL taunts the enemy, thereby enhancing his own basic attack. Both parties in the duel suffer increased damage from each other.
Whoa, a duel? I thought that only happened in the movies.
BOOTHILL prefers a straightforward approach to resolving conflicts, and this is reflected in his talent. Every time a duel target is defeated or their weakness is broken, BOOTHILL gains a stackable enhancement.
When BOOTHILL uses his ultimate, he inflicts physical weakness on the enemy, deals damage, and delays the target's action.
Such a cinematic ultimate. There's even a picture of the enemy on the wanted poster.
Locking onto the target and striking with precision. Such a dashing cowboy.
BOOTHILL's technique allows him to inflict physical weakness on the enemy the first time he uses his skill after entering combat.
Is this the power of a Galaxy Ranger?
This is the power of beating them at their own game. Triumphing in duels makes BOOTHILL stronger, and annihilating enemies leads to an overpowering evolution. Problems are dispatched in no time.
And by problems, you mean people who present problems, right?
Same difference. When you're on every other wanted list, you've got to get things done by hook or by crook.
I see. So, being a cowboy and all, does BOOTHILL order milk when he's at the bar?
I think you've taken the cow part too literally, Miss Robin. Malt juice is more his speed.
But isn't malt juice bad for you?
Well, the IPC's files suggest that BOOTHILL is prone to augmenting his fighting skills with invasive mechanical upgrades. For someone that's 90% machine, I'd say malt juice is the least of his concerns.
Moving swiftly on. Aside from the two characters we've already introduced,